I don't even know what goes with Ostara. Why, Volt, is it so hard to get like a decent thumbnail? I could hold up an egg, but that's just dumb because I didn't even decorate it. What do you think I should do for a thumbnail? Ow! Okay, can you get off my hair? Okay, you guys, so I literally almost started filming without a memory card today, and that would have been very bad because I'm filming more than one video today, so, you know, we can already tell today's off to a really great start. Hey squirrels, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juniper Rose, and today I'm so excited because I am finally restarting my Witchy Wonders series. So obviously yesterday was Ostara, but I mean, okay, so technically it's like the 20th through the 23rd. So me posting this either today or tomorrow, so the 21st or the 22nd, whenever I happen to get this video up, it's still considered Ostara, okay? And I really wanted to just pick up where I left off. I left off last year with Imbolc, so you know, why not just pick right back up with Ostara? It's the perfect time of year because it is springtime and things are awakening, including my life. So should I feel bad about getting this video out about a day or two late? Probably. Do I? No. I should probably stop rambling now. Today is another episode of Witchy Wonders, as I've mentioned before, except I can't remember which number we left off on. Please hold.
YouTube, tell me the things. I really should have been prepared for this, so, alrighty,
Yeet! So we are on episode 12. I have my life together. I really should have been more prepared for this. So I kind of trimmed my bangs, and they're just not necessarily cooperating today, so if my bangs are bugging you throughout this video, sorry not sorry, this is just what they decided to do today, so that's fun. Okay, episode 12, Witchy Wonders, Ostara. Let's stop rambling, Juniper, and shut the fuck up about your life that nobody came on here to hear about anyways, and let's start talking about Ostara. So Ostara is... Would you stop chewing your nails?
I'm filming here, boy. Don't chew your nails. It's bad for you, and it's noisy, and those nails are already really short, so just don't do it, okay?
Okay, so Ostara is also known as Eostra. I might have butchered that, or the vernal/spring equinox. So basically this means that the day and the night is yet again marked as equals, bringing a sense of balance to the earth. This also symbolically splits the wheel of the year in half. This is also a good time to offer thanks and gratitude for the solitude that winter had to offer, and symbolically, in a sense, light your spiritual fire. As I said before, since the day and the night is equal, now is another great time to start to bring some balance back into your life. Get rid of things that no longer serve you. Declutter your space physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, whatever you gotta do, and start making room and inviting things into your life that you wish to work on or that you wish to have for this upcoming year. So, you know, say you'd like to invite more love and romance into your life. You now have the space to do that because you've decluttered, or, you know, maybe you just want to clean your apartment because, let's face it, it's probably a disaster. And I'm only, you know, speaking from experience over here, but there's that. Invite some fresh air into your life and invite things in that bring you joy. So historically, this is the time of year when the sun god starts his journey back across the sky. Candles are typically lit to invite light back to earth, and the Sabbath's namesake is the goddess Ostara, or in Anglo-Saxon terms, Ostara, or Ostara, returns bringing life and light back onto the earth. Rabbits are commonly a holy symbol for her, or just kind of represent this goddess, especially during this time of year, and they are considered sacred. Since this is a holiday of new life and fertility, eggs are typically decorated, seeds are planted in the garden for the upcoming warmer months, and there's just a lot of fun festivities that you can do that help invite the energies of spring back into your life. So now we'll get into some of the correspondences for this season that you can incorporate into your practice, your altar, your face, whatever you decide to do. So the main color of this season is going to be yellow, except I don't look good in yellow. So, you know, that's off my face, that's off of my outfit. But there's other colors, so that's great! So some other colors are light pink and light green. Basically, any pastel color that is springtimey you can invite into your life. Some crystals that you may choose to put on your altar. Obviously, clear quartz, rose quartz are both excellent options. You can also put some amazonite, lapis lazuli, agate, garnet, or jasper. Jasper is considered one of the holier sacred stones of this season. Herbs, basically lots of flowers are a good thing this season. So we've got daffodils. Why do I always have such a hard time pronouncing things when I'm listing things off, especially when I get to the herbs part? Have you guys noticed that? Anyways, we'll just continue. Obviously, I'm in a rambling mood today, and so yeah, we've got daffodils, jasmine, acorns, tulip, meadowsweet, rose hips, lilac, lavender, lily of the valley, tansy, of course. Herbs, we've got thyme, tarragon, and then we also have violet, willow, oak, and elder. So those are some fun plants or herbs that you can incorporate into some of your recipes. You can decorate your home or your altar with some of these flowers, and also they're beautiful, so you know. Some incense you may choose to light this season would obviously be jasmine. You can also do rose. Any type of a florally, fresh scented incense will do, really. So, you know, do what you want, do what smells good to you. And my favorite part, some of the foods that you can eat during this season. Eggs, obviously, because eggs. You can make hot cross buns. Those are very common during this time of year. Additional foods you can eat would be fresh fruits and veggies, sunflower seeds, nuts, fresh baked bread, milk and cream, sprouts, and fresh herbs. So basically the key here is fresh, alive food, fresh. That's all I can say, really. So some activities that you can do during this time of year. Obviously, you can decorate eggs and display them throughout your house. If you have little kiddos, you can do an egg hunt. We'll kind of get into how this correlates back to Easter in just a little bit here, because yes, this is a very similar type of holiday. Another thing that you can do is take a nature walk or a hike, simply with the intent of enjoying life and spring and just feeling the energies just awakening within the earth. You can also start a new garden or plant seeds in your already existing garden if you have one. If you live in an apartment like me, maybe try some household plants, like maybe some herbs for your kitchen, and put them in little potted plants. I will admit I have yet to master the art of keeping plants alive. So yeah, if you guys have any tips for some really simple plants to start up in your kitchen, like herbs that are easy to maintain, and some good tips to keep them alive, I'd really appreciate that. So leave a comment down below. Yeah, anyways, moving on. You can also decorate your altar, so light some candles that correspond with the season. Light green, yellow, and pink candles are great. You can decorate your altar with some fresh wildflowers, as stated before. You can also take an earthenware pot and plant a seed in it to place on your altar to honor the upcoming season. One other thing that I really like to do is to leave a small offering of some fresh fruits and berries for the fairies. Another thing that you can do that a lot of people like me forget to do is update your book of shadows. So if you don't already have a page about Ostara, then get one started. If you've made one a while ago and you've changed a few things since then, you know, kind of refined your celebrations, added in some of your own correspondences and traditions that you like to do, now is a good time to add that into your book of shadows. Another thing that you can do is, if it's warm enough outside, try meditating out on some grass, or like lay a blanket down, or you can even make this a part of your little nature walk or hike. Just meditate and feel the energies of the earth awakening and feel the energies of spring. Let it fill you up and bring you joy and life and just, I don't know, I love spring. Can you tell? Like, it's great. Another activity or thing that you can try doing this season, try some self-care, like pamper yourself. Take a bath, do a hair mask, try a new makeup look. You know, you can do your bath with herbs, or I love Lush bath bombs as well. They are amazing. You can try Epsom salts, you know, whatever makes you feel good about you, you can try. For me, yesterday I did a hair mask with coconut oil and castor oil, and my hair is so soft today. I can't stop touching it. So, you know, that was just a little self-care thing that I did yesterday. It can be as extravagant or as simple as slapping a face mask on your face and you're good to go. But just taking that time to care for yourself is, I feel, really important. So some ideas for spells that you can do during this holiday or this season. Obviously, spells revolving around love or fertility are always great. You can also do spells that attract balance, prosperity, good fortune, good health, and careers if you want to advance your career. Basically, any type of a spell that invites new things into your life that you wish to do better at or you wish to accomplish. Maybe you're going for a promotion at work. Now is a great time to really put the law of attraction into play with your spells and help bring that into your life. Now is a really good time just for spells in general that help invite self-confidence, achieving goals, planting new ideas, finding balance, and just feeling the energies of spring. There's so many spells that you can choose from that will be excellent for this time of year. Just kind of put your feelers out and do what you feel is right for you. Do what you feel you need at this time. I can't tell you what you need because I can't even tell myself what I need at this point. So clearly I'm not the best example for that. So long story short, just don't ask Juniper. So for rituals, kind of going along with the whole spell idea, a lot of rituals for Sabbats revolve around, you know, the god and the goddess because they are very Wiccan based. I personally am not Wiccan, but if you are and if you have a ritual that you found or that you've created that invite you to work with your particular patron and matron deities, then absolutely go for it. I am personally at this time not working with any deities, so I do consider myself a secular witch. I like to work more with the energies of the universe. I do like to work a lot with my guardians and guides, so I'll probably do some spell work and probably some meditation to really bring these springtime energies into my life and into my daily practice. You know, this is something that's really just up to you. You can make this ritual as complicated or as simple as you want. It's really just about your intent. So just some fun facts about Ostara that I just kind of decided to add in last minute. In case you haven't already noticed the obvious, yes, Ostara is basically a precursor for the Christian holiday of Easter. We're all very familiar with Easter. You know, we've got the Easter bunny, we've got the eggs that are decorated and painted, the idea of new life. This all originated descended from the pagan holiday of Ostara. So basically with Ostara, you know, the rabbit symbolizes fertility and new life, and it also symbolizes the goddess Ostara, which is also kind of where the name Easter derived from. But that kind of just turned into the Easter bunny, a fun little commercial holiday thing, like, you know, eat chocolate bunnies. I promise it's not barbaric, but then again, I mean, I really like chocolate, so yeah, I got a problem. But then again, chocolate's a main food group for me, along with coffee, so there's that. Anyways, back to the holiday. So a lot of our Sabbats are precursors for Christian holidays. And I'm not saying that's like a bad or a good thing at all, it just is what it is. But you can see a lot of parallels between some of the pagan Sabbats and holidays that are commonly known as bank holidays or Christian holidays nowadays. Basically, the early Catholic Church did start to incorporate some of these rituals into their religion as a way to help convert pagans into Christianity. So they'd still do an Ostara celebration. You know, a lot of the deities were turned into saints, and just along the way, some of that sacred symbolism was lost or replaced with something else. So, you know, that's just a fun fact. Easter is an excellent example for that because of all of the parallels that we still do practice in this day. Whether you do choose to celebrate Ostara or Easter, that's completely up to you. It's whatever you feel is right. Whether you are Christian or not Christian, there's still a lot of fun things that you can do during the season and a lot of cool traditions that you can incorporate into your holiday celebrations. So with that being said, I would absolutely love to hear what some of your favorite traditions are during this Ostara/Easter season. So leave a comment down below. Maybe there's something you like to do with your family or that you like to do on your own, gatherings with friends, or just something very simple that you have incorporated into this Sabbath for this season. I'm rambling again. Long story short, leave a comment down below with things you like to do this season. But yeah, with that being said, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I cannot tell you how amazing it is to get back into the swing of things and actually start filming, and like I already feel so much more alive and invigorated, and I'm just so happy to be back here. So anyways, I in my last video announced that I am going to be doing a Q&A soon. So I have opened up questions for you guys to ask either in the comment section of my previous video or on my corresponding Instagram post. So I mean, ask questions because I can't do a Q&A without questions. So pretty please ask me questions, and I will do my best to answer all of them for you guys. Another awesome thing about this upcoming Q&A is that I will be doing a drawing for you guys for a free tarot reading. So yeah, basically I'll have all of the information for that in the description down below. If you do want to ask me a question and get entered into the Q&A, it'll be really fun, I promise. I'll try not to make it awkward. It might be anyways, but you know, hey, that's fine. Other than that, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and also I will post a link down in the description box with my corresponding post for this video. It will be in the Hatchling clan, so don't forget to check that out, give it a like, and until next time, this witch is out. Bye! And I am, wow, I should know what I'm saying. Basically, returns. This is gonna take a while.